very much. A little bit about my own journey with the SDGs. Have the children be excited and give all their best energy and everything. But really the work is being done by the teachers. So we just give a small bit of inspiration, some resources, some information, but it's the teachers who are making it real, and then the students who do the hard work. So do the progress. How have things been going since
the message that you gave us today. The video, it was amazing, and I understand we're at half time, and I know the champions today on the call are really going to make a big difference. All of us on this cohort are really excited to do our best.
all of us can find something that we're passionate in these global. What an introduction, thank you very much. A little bit about my own journey with the SDGs. Have the children be excited and give all their best energy and everything. But really the work is being done by the teachers. So we just give a small bit of inspiration, some resources, some information, but it's the teachers who are making it real, and then the students who do the hard work. So do the progress. How have things been going since
the message that you gave us today. The video, it was amazing, and I understand we're at half time, and I know the champions today on the call are really going to make a big difference. All of us on this cohort are really excited to do our best.
all of us can find something that we're passionate in these global. What an introduction. Thank you very much. A little bit about my own journey with the SDGs. Have the children be excited and give all their best energy and everything. But really the work is being done by the teachers. So we just give a small bit of inspiration, some resources, some information, but it's the teachers who are making it real. And then the students who do the hard work. So. How have things been going since
the message that you gave us today. The video, it was amazing, and I understand we're at half time, and I know the champions today on the call are really going to make a big difference. All of us on this cohort are really excited to do our best.
all of us can find something that we're passionate in these global.
Dear team members, educators, please check your team, your students, so that we can start now. Just 1 minute to go. Monica, I hope my voice is clear. Monica, is my voice clear? Thank you. Thank you. So, dear all, let's check our team members, our students, our SDG champs, so that we can start timely. It's 5:30. So I want the champs as well. They can check their team members and can show thumbs up if everybody is here. We're still waiting for, there were 101 registrations done. So we're waiting. There are some, those who are struggling with some technical issues. I have got some messages. So I just want you to help each other. If they need registration link, some of them, they have not registered maybe, and that is why they are struggling. So I would request my team of educators to check. Okay, one more request. I can see there is a Arju's, this mail ID is used by some students as well. It's mentioned here. I don't know. It's possible for you. You can change, rename. Please rename that. Yay. Nishad is there with goggles. And this time I gave these goggles. It was there attached with the mail. So I was expecting that my champs would be wearing those goggles. I can see just one champ with that. Okay, so I hope others will be joining within 2 or 3 minutes. We need to start timely, so I'm going to start today's session. Okay. Namaste, hola, salam, marhaba. I'm also learning these new terms. A very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to my team, SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 5. A team is more than a collection of people. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. And we all are together for that purpose only. We are here together for a noble cause, to spread awareness about SDGs and to take some actions at our own levels. With these lines, I welcome each and every one present here to session 2. Thank you all for joining hands to learn and explore more under the project SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 5. It's everyone's project. So let's ring the mindfulness bell and start session 2. I request everybody to sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus your attention on this moment, present moment. Take a deep breath in, everyone. Just a minute. You may rub your palms together, put them on your eyes gently, and you may open your eyes. So, how is the day today? I would like to ask my little champs. You can write it down. I'm giving you 10 seconds and just write one word. Quick, speed up. I'm waiting in the chat box. Yes. How do you feel? Yay. Okay. Okay, wonderful, amazing, perfect. Okay. More words. Yes. Omar, Arshad, Kuzey, I may not be able to pronounce it nicely, but I'll try. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, as already decided, we are working on SDG number. What is the number we are working on? That is number 1. And what is that? Narul? No poverty. Yes. So, now let's have a look. The team members that are there with us. I hope these names are correct. If there is anything that you feel, the team, now we are a team, we are a family. If you think, you may text us, we'll definitely be doing. So these are the schools. You can see MPS Samik Pakistan, Bal Bharati Public School Dwarka, India, Bedlam Buko Secondary School Albania, DPS Lava Nagpur, India, DPS MIS Qatar, DPS Nashik, India, DPS Varanasi, India, GEMS, Modern Academy, India, Head Start Pakistan, Vocational Technical High School, Turkey. Then we have Kamala Nehru Public School, Fagwara, India, Millennia World School, Indonesia, Milton's College, Argentina. A is missing. I'll do that. Queen's Mary College, Pakistan, Sushila Birla Girls School, Kolkata, India, SK Batu Bilai. Then we have Unida Christian Colleges, Philippines, Tet Konya College, Turkey, that's St. Anand Ramjapuria School, Lucknow. Then some big names, Koala, Ku Program, Sportive, Mary, Romania. I may not be able to do that justice. So I learned slowly and gradually. One more school, we have 3 more schools. Ozel, I think this is from Turkey. Then Hassan Ali. Then last one, last but not the least, we have Tarsus SCV Middle School, Turkey. So I welcome each and every participant and the educators to this session, Cohort 5, Session 2. I would like to request now Ms. Sunila to move ahead.
Thank you, Ms. Sunanda. Dear students, how are you? Just show me a thumbs up if you feel great to be a part of SDGs to Save the World Cohort 5. Yay, that's it. Thank you so much for that. As we proceed further, before doing that, I would just like to take a small recap of what we have decided last time. So we have decided that we are going to have 2 groups. So you are going to be a part of 2 different groups. One is the international group and the other one is your school group. You will be interacting here in your international groups which have already been made. As informed you earlier, this will be continued thereafter in each meeting where discussions will take place in your international groups and work on the project will be done in your school group. I hope that's clear by now to all the participants and also to the educators. And now it's time that the student representatives from each participating school share their problem statement in this main call, so that we all are aware of the various problem areas or the targets that have been chosen by you as a group or by your school as a group on SDGs number 1, that is no poverty. Okay, so are we all ready for that? Are we ready for the presentation? Show me a thumbs up. Are we ready? Yes, thank you so much. Just a small announcement before beginning with this presentation. As I told you, you have to present only the problem statement. So you get approximately 1 minute for doing that. And I request all of you to be kind and be respectful towards others' timings. So just try to wind up sharing your statement, problem statement in 1 minute, within 1 minute. Okay? Is that okay? Cool. So I now invite the first school, that is AMPS Sarmik, Pakistan. Can I have the student representative? AMPS Pakistan.
Okay, one more request. If you're finding it difficult because of the network issue or something, you may just type in the chat box. That can also be, can be used. So I request the educators, if your representative is unable to join in, you may type the problem statement so that each and every member is aware of your school's problem statement, the problem that you have chosen to work upon. Yes.
Thank you for that information, ma'am. So can I have the school representative? If you're finding it difficult, you may type on the chat box as told by ma'am. Can we proceed to the next one? So we have Bal Bharti Public School, Dwarka, India. Can we have the student representative talking about the problem statement that they've chosen to work on? Are the school students there?
Can we check Bal Bharti is there or not? If they are not, then we can continue. Yeah, we need to respect everybody's times because they're excited to go into the breakout rooms to interact with their friends. So we can speed up. Yeah.
Yeah. So if the school representatives are there, please type your problem statement on the chat box. The next one to present in the main call. So you have to unmute yourself. Okay. For presenting your problem statement, please unmute yourself. The third one to go is Betim Buko Secondary School, Albania.
Thank you, Sharda. Sharda has already posted that images so that educators are aware. Thank you, Sharda.
Wonderful, wonderful, great. Okay, School Albania, are you there?
They were facing some network issues, yeah.
Maybe, yeah, great. Okay, so the next one to go is DPS Lava, Nagpur, India. Can we have someone from the school presenting the problem statement?
Thank you, Sunila ma'am. Namaste, Marhaba, and Ola. I, Yashi Singh, take the privilege and honor to introduce our problem statement of Team Delhi Public School Lava, Nagpur, India to you all. Our target chosen is SDG 1.4, equal rights to economic resources and basic services, especially for the poor and vulnerable. Our problem statement is, education and skills can reduce the poverty level of those who are living in Nagpur with an income of 3,000 Indian rupees per month or $36 per month. We made 2 stories of Dhruv and Cher to explain this issue Dhanyavad, shukran, and gracias.
Thank you so much. That was wonderfully explained, Yashi. The next one to present is DPS MIS Qatar.
A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone present here. I, on behalf of DPS Modern Indian School, will be representing our target and our problem statement. Our target, we have chosen target 1.1 by 2030, eradicate extreme poverty for all people everywhere, currently measured as people living on less than $1.9 a day. The problem statement is, in Qatar, we don't have much of poverty. Only 2% of the migrant workers are suffering here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jalila. That was great. The next one to present is DPS Nashik, India.
Greetings, respected teachers, and a warm welcome to all the international students joining us today. We are here to shed light on the pressing issues within Nashik as identified by the students of Delhi Public School. So 15% of the Indian population lives in terrible conditions. Though 15 may seem a small number at first, it means approximately 205 million people out of a population of 1 billion, which is why this matter was concerning to us. So our students took it upon themselves to explore their local communities to figure out the problem. We discovered that a significant portion of our citizens lack access to the most basic necessities. And this led us to choose indicator number 1.1, which will help us understand how many extremely poor people are there in our country and how well efforts are going to reduce this extreme poverty. It's an important tool to make plans and policies to those in need and track progress in the fight against extreme poverty. So in conclusion, indicator 1.1 is not just a statistic. It is a powerful tool that will help us make informed plans and mobilize resources to assist those in desperate need. So let us all collectively strive to create a brighter and more equitable future for all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanaya. That was well explained. Can we now go to DPS Varanasi, India? Representative from Varanasi.
Okay, Arayana, you may go ahead, dear. I think Arpita is having some network issue.
Yes, ma'am. So, hello everyone. I am Raina Agrawal from Delhi Public School, Varanasi. Our problem statement is, many students in our locality face daily challenges associated with poverty, including limited access to quality education, healthcare, and basic necessities. We need to find practical solutions to help our peers break the cycle of poverty and build a brighter future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Araina. That was really nice. Next, we have GEMS Modern Academy, India. Representative from GEMS Modern Academy, are you there? Any one student can share?
I think they're not here.
Not
You
here?
can move ahead, yeah, move ahead.
So next we go to Head Start, Pakistan.
Mr. Rosaire. Yeah, I saw that team is there.
They are
Good
there,
morning
yeah.
good morning to you all. We are working on SDG1, which is poverty. Our problem statement is that there are 3.013 million people in our local area, and 65% of them do not have access to proper sanitation and basic necessities. This is because of inflation and no proper paying jobs. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ibrahim. That was wonderfully said. Next we have is Vocational and Technical High School, Turkey.
I saw this team was present. You may type in the chat box, and I would request Ms. Shehnaz to please click these statements. If they're not able to present it in the main call, that statement needs to be clicked and shared in the WhatsApp group, our team's WhatsApp group. Yeah,
Teacher, do we have to share the photo?
You'll have to just share the problem statement. What is the problem you're going to work upon? Okay?
Ah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Poverty can be defined as the inability to access basic needs and resources necessary for people to lead a healthy life.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, Umar.
Good.
And
Good.
you look so cute in those goggles.
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Next we have is Kamala Nehru Public School, Phagwara, India.
Hello everyone, this is Mansirat from 6th class Kamala Nehru Public School, and today we all are here for an international collaborative project SDGs2Save the World Cohort 5, and this time we are working upon SDG goal number 1, poverty. Firstly, I would like to share my viewpoints on this project. Me and my team were very excited for this project, and we are very much excited to talk with our friends in the breakout rooms. So our problem statement is based on agriculture, which causes poverty. Farmers face a lot of problems in agriculture, from natural activities including climate change, soil erosion, water resource depletion, lack of capital, lack of labor, and other inputs. Thank you.
Thank you, Mansirat. Your energy is really inspiring. Thank you so much for that. Next on the list is Millennia World School, Indonesia. Can we have the students, one of the representative from the team?
They are here. I saw Zola here. Yeah, they are present.
Okay, you may type the problem statement on the chat box if due to some reason, if you are unable to do that, to present in the main call. We go ahead with Milton's College, Argentina.
Dear
Milton's
Chance,
College.
you need to be very, very careful. Listen to these problem statements and see the similarities and differences. Same SDG, and the kind of problems you have chosen, see the differences as well as the similarities. So we are learning a lot. Our learning has just started. Isn't it? Yashi? Yes? Yeah. So be alert and aware what's happening here. Yes. Milton's College, we are waiting. Milton's College was also having network issue, Miss Sanila.
Okay.
So we may have.
Can we proceed further with Queen's Mary College, Pakistan?
Or we can have one thing, Sanila, we can just ask them if they are ready. They can just raise their hand and can share the problem. This way we'll be able to save time.
Sure, ma'am, we can do that. So the ones who are ready and has not presented the problem, you may just raise your hand, one of the representative. Sushila Birla Girls School, can you raise your hand if you have not presented yet? Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead.
So, good evening, everyone. It's Reet Agarwal, representative of Sushila Birla Girls School, India. So, today our problem statement is begging, which unfortunately, like according to my observations, has become a secret business at several places. So, basically, our idea is that people, like especially children who are there on the streets, they beg, and we shouldn't provide them with money because we don't know that the money which we are providing them with is being used by them or by some other people. They were not beggars from their birth. Maybe they are being kidnapped from some places. Maybe they are being used for bringing money. So we should stop doing that. And either we should provide them with food or something which they need, not with money. So that was our problem statement, which we would practically work upon to stop this, to get this business of secret business of begging. We should try to take some practical steps to stop this.
Okay, that was great. Thank you so much. So basically we have, for each SDG, we have indicators. We have different indicators like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, because this is the first SDG goal, right? That is no poverty. So you have different statements and you have to choose that statement and you have to work upon it in your, see the problems in your local community and work upon that. That was well said by Reet. Thank you so much for that. Next, we go to SK Batu Balai, Malaysia. SK Batubalai, are you there? Ma'am, if you can check. Oneida Christian College, Philippines. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. The Christian colleges is not here, ma'am. But I saw Batubalai. Yes, SK Batubalai participants are there. Yes, they're present.
Miss Sumaya?
Yes,
Yes, yes. Iman is here. Iman is here.
Go ahead.
hello.
Hello.
Hello, Arshad. Speak loudly, Arshad. Speak loudly, better.
Speak loudly. What's it?
Hello, my name is Najmi. I'm from SKBB, Malaysia.
Yes, I agree.
What is your problem? Problem statement chosen?
No problem.
No problem.
I agree.
Yes, I agree.
Wonderful presentation.
Wonderful
Presentation.
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 Okay, we'll be discussing about this. I think Miss Sumaya, we need to know your problem statement, so you can share it in the chat box. Thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Ted, Konya College, Turkey. Can we have your problem
I can see
statement,
one
please?
raised hand. It's
Yeah.
Banu. Yeah, I think that they are ready to share the problem.
Please
statement.
unmute yourself.
Hello, it's Neil. I'm from Ted Konya College. I'm ninth grader. We have suggestions to solve this problem, poverty. So things we can do is, first of all, we need to determine what kind of effects poverty has and where, classify the resources and determine which is the most needed and which one we need the least. Then work on things we can do. As an example, it should be ensured that everyone household receives a minimum income that can meet its most basic needs, such as water, food, housing, and heating. And social markets should be opened in cities for families that can't reach their basic needs.
Thank you so much, Guru. That was wonderfully explained. Anyone who's not spoken as yet?
I can see one hand raised. Miss Anila, this is Banu. The school, I think it's...
Go ahead. Please
Okay.
unmute yourself.
Please unmute and share your problem statement, Banu. Otherwise, I think we're through with all the problem statements. Yes?
No, we still have 5 schools left. So, Seth Anandgram, Jaipuria, Lucknow. Yeah, I think Banu wants to speak. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. We think we should empower women and provide free education for people. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Which school?
Yeah, she said.
Tetkonia.
Okay, I think they had already shared the problem earlier. Thank you so much.
There are 2 groups, Miss Anila.
Okay. Thank you so much.
And
Great.
Dan wants to has raised his hand. Dan has raised his hand.
Go ahead.
Please unmute.
Greetings to all. First of all, thank you for having us. Thank you to all the educators and the learners for taking the time to have this meeting with us. And I just want to represent our school, which is Hasan Ali Yücel Anadolu Lisesi, that is in Turkey, Çanakkale. Our problem statement is that there has been a high inflation in Turkey that has risen up to 73% since the last 8 months. And this causes poverty to increase rapidly. And here we live in Çanakkale, whereas a lot of foreigners and villages that migrate inside the city, more and more that come inside the city are facing inflation, poverty, and they cannot find a better lifestyle and a better way to live and they face a lot of income inequalities. And our target is also 1.4, which is in part of the poverty situation. And lastly, thank you all for having me to speak, and thank you for giving me a minute to talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thanks for sharing your problem statement with us. Next we have Ozel, School Ozel from Turkey. Are the students there?
Yeah, yes, they were present. I saw them. So if they can raise their hand.
We live in Eskişehir, Turkey. In our city, there are 3 universities and a large industrial zone. Consequently, there is a significant internal migration to our city. The problem we have identified is that there are not the same living and working conditions in every city in Turkey. This leads to migration. As a result, we face unemployment and poverty. There should be consistent conditions in every city. The quality of education should be good in every university. It should be easier for young people to find jobs. Additionally, agriculture is not as prosperous as it used to be, leading villagers to move from rural areas to urban cities. We can observe our villagers migration to industrial areas in search of employment opportunities. Governments should take preventions for these issues. Otherwise, it will become even more difficult for us to meet our basic needs such as housing, nutrition, healthcare, and education. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ahmed. The next one, I think only Tarsus SEV Middle School, Turkey is left. So can we have the representative, Ms. Arzu, if you can call one of the representative.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Nil Samarkar, and I'm from Tarsus American College. The problem in our locality in Turkey involves understanding the complex nature of poverty, addressing its root causes, and identifying sustainable pathways to lift individuals, families, and communities out of poverty. This necessitates a holistic approach that considers not only income poverty, but also access to basic services such as education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, as well as the impact of poverty on gender equality, social inclusion, and environmental sustainability. Our issue is the proportion of population living below the national poverty line by sex, age, employment status, and geographic location. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Neil, for sharing the problem statement with us. Now, if there has been any school that has not got the chance to present, you can always write on the chat box, because there are some schools who are facing network issues, right? So please put it on the chat box. You may also write the problem statement and share with us through mail, so that we all are aware of the area that you're working upon. Thank you so much to all the schools. Next, go ahead.
I'd like to share something with the team of students as well as the facilitators. Dear all, as you already know that you have been assigned a task slide. Slides are there in a drive, and educators, they are aware of their slides. So I would request the educators to please ask your team members to write down if they have still not, because I have gone through some are still empty. If you have done your work in some other slides, that's okay. But you need to mention the problem statement so that each one of us are aware of the problem statements. This is a way to learn from each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sunanda.
We can now speed up. They are excited to go to the breakout room.
Yes, yeah. So it's time for you to go in the breakout rooms and meet your international counterparts. But before that, let's know some important things. This is something that you need to listen to very, very carefully, my dear students, because we always find some similarities and differences amongst us, right? So now, today, apart from the similarities, you also have to write the differences, the similarities as well as the differences that you see in each team, whatever they are working on, the problem statement that they're working on, you need to find out some similarities in their work with your school and some differences, right? Yeah, so in your international groups, when you go in the breakout room, what is the first thing that you are going to do? You are first going to present your chosen issues related to SDG 1 in your international groups as decided in the last meeting. Here, each member will present his or her chosen issue for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll find out certain similarities and differences between the issues chosen by the students from each country. I'll give you some examples of that. So as you know that you have chosen the first SDG goal, that is no poverty. Students might find some similarities such as eradicating poverty in all its forms, or maybe to mobilize resources and implement policies to end poverty. This could be some similarities. Just for example, the differences could be anything like maybe a school is trying to work on providing nutrition, health, and education, which might not coincide with the problem area that you might have chosen, such as collaborating with social welfare departments and supporting family network. That means community outreach programs, right? So this could be the area where there might be some differences.
I just want Ms. Sunila to share this last cohort's slide so that they get an idea. Like last year we had SDG 15, they worked on this, and the similarities, like they found that in all countries deforestation is a major issue, and similarities, some countries they found that desertification and deforestation. So these are the terms that will be actually, after you listen to your friends in the breakout room, you'll be filling these similarities and differences slides. Yeah, go ahead, ma'am, please.
Yeah, so this is something that ma'am is presenting from the last cohort, right? I gave you the example of the present cohort. Just in case you did not get it, ma'am has presented you the live example of the last cohort, right? Thank you so much for that, ma'am. So these were some of the examples of similarities and differences. I hope you got it right. If in case you haven't, please get back to me or Ms. Sunanda immediately after my explanation. So you will be getting these slides that Ms. Sunanda will be now sharing on the chat box. Ms. Sunanda, can you do that?
I hope I've shared it.
Okay, great. Please copy that, and you may now open those slides and be ready for your presentation in your international groups. Observe. And what you need to do is, yeah. Sure. Yeah, ma'am.
Are you able to? We may ask our champs if they can just share, they can show that they are able to open it. Omar, Jose, if you can just share, open the link and just check if it is working.
Ma'am, no link has been shared till now.
Link? What's link?
Okay, in the chat box, could you please see that? Everyone in the meeting just have a link. Is it there?
Chat, I'm looking at the chat. Oh.
Yeah, it's here.
Is it there?
Which one?
Yes.
It is there, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. Then this is the slide that is shown here on the screen as well. So when you are reaching to your breakout rooms, according to your breakout room number, can you see that? Breakout room number 1, similarities. 1 is for similarities. Another one is for differences. Then same is breakout room 2, similarities, differences. Okay. So in the same way, there are 20 breakout rooms and there are 2 slides for each breakout rooms. Okay.
I opened the breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
Are you in the breakout room?
No, you will not be opening the breakout rooms. The technical members are there. They will open. You'll have to enter only. Okay. Fine. So this is the link that you can see. This is the slide that you'll be working on after your presentation, when you'll be presenting in front of your team members of your international group. If there is any query, you may ask. This is similarities. You may work together. You are not supposed to work right now, but after watching the presentation of your friends from different countries, you may mention the similarities and the differences on the next slide. So each breakout room has got 2 slides. One is for similarities, another one is for differences. No worries if you are not getting any differences, no problems, okay? Do you have any question, anyone?
So what are you going to do in the breakout room? The first thing, you have to meet and greet your friends, right? Like last time. The second thing that you will be doing is your individual presentation of what work you have done in your school group, right? That you have to present in your international group. And the third thing, as just discussed by Ms. Sunanda, you are going to do those 2 slides, that is the similarities and the differences slide. So for that, remember that you have to be a great observer. You have to observe all the presentations and simultaneously you have to write the similarities and differences that you saw. You have to compare those presentations with your own presentation, right? With your own chosen issue. Got it? Yeah, so the breakout room session will be a 35-minute session. Each child gets 2 to 3 minutes for individual presentation, and then you can write the similarities and differences. Yeah.
One thing that is very, very important for us to remember, that you will have to give time to everyone. 2 minutes means 2 minutes. You need to finish your work and then listen to others. Okay. So let's respect each other's time. Are we ready? Are we ready, Mr. Kamlesh?
Miss Sunanda, what is the second thing? What is the second thing that is very, very important for them to enjoy themselves?
Yes.
Yes. Do not forget to enjoy yourself, right?
Are you all tense? I can see. Read, what happened? Is it so difficult? Sanaya. Yes? Neil, Yashi, Araina? No? My 3 girls are here. It's the Tain Konya College. I can see they're all happy, smiling, ready to go enter to the breakout room. Enjoy, learn from each other. That is most important, okay? And work as a team. Someone can just type in the chat box. Someone can copy and paste. So your collaboration would start. And then you know how to work on slides. If your partner, someone is struggling, you can help that person as well. And we are here for that only. We are here to learn from each other. Okay, so I hope breakout rooms are opened. Yes? Yes. Now you'll be getting your breakout room pop-ups. Be aware, be alert, and join in quickly. If you face any difficulty, let us know. Let your educator, your facilitator also know what problem you are facing with, so that we can help. We are here to help you all grow more.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, Sunanda. Could you help us, because Kuzey couldn't see the breakout room? He needs to be in breakout room 3. Can you assign him?
Yes. My technical team is there. He will get. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I couldn't go into as well.
Okay, you may just write down your name, your mail ID in the chat box.
Okay.
My team is there. We all are working together. You may just take initiative. Okay, just type your name, your email ID, the ID that you have used to register yourself. This is very, very important, dear all. You need to use the same ID that you used to register. That is important. Okay, I can see Ted Konya College as well. They have not received. Okay. You will get help. No worries. Boshika, you also not that? Shika?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you'll be getting it. So we've got, there are many still. And a humble request from educators, if your main member is unable to join in, you always share a substitution sheet before the session. I would request that this needs to be filled in time so that the technical team can work on. Yes. You can check your breakout room numbers as well, because your sheet was shared with your educators, your facilitators. You may get your breakout room numbers as well. You can ask your facilitators, they may help. So we've got 27 unassigned participants, including these educators. So some students are there. I think Kuze is also still, he is there in the main call. Kuze has still not got the pop-up, I think. And Makran as well. Those who have still not got, I request, please mention your mail ID. Okay, Omar is also a problem right now. My laptop is writing on its own, so please don't mind the message. Okay, we understand, don't worry. It is because of the network issue there. Wow. It happens sometimes when your network is not fine, this happens. Okay, so here I can see many new educators. Faces are new to us, isn't it, Ms. Shahnaz? Okay, Anvi is also asking for that. Anvi, what's your breakout room number, dear? Please write it down in the chat box. Now you know your breakout room numbers. So please write it down in the chat. Okay, 2. Breakout room number 2, Mr. Kamlesh. Arshad is still there in the main call. He also needs to go to the breakout room so that he can learn from other members. Okay. And then as well. So I can see 1, 2, 3 kids, 3 students. They're still here in the main call, what I feel. Yes. But everyone has, I think, entered into the breakout rooms. These are all 19 educators as far as I know. Yes. Welcome, Zola. How are you? Okay, I think there is some network issue. Hi, Zola. Are you there? The network?
Yes, I'm here. The network is
a bit unstable.
It's like some problem.
Yeah.
I'm all right. Thank you for asking, Miss. How are you, everyone?
You all are fine, and I hope your kids they are able to join in the breakout rooms. You can get in touch, ask them.
Yeah, they are so excited to join the breakout room, and they cannot stop talking about that today.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of learning is going to happen today in the breakout rooms. I would like to know. Yes, Shireen. Yes, Shireen.
We have assigned everybody hopefully.
Okay, and we need to be careful. There was an instruction last time also. We need to be careful. We should not touch the breakout rooms, isn't it, Shireen? You'll have to just enter. We can enter the educators can enter the breakout rooms, Shireen. Can they enter the breakout rooms?
Who, ma'am?
These educators allowed to enter? Now they can enter or not? Last time you asked us to, like, they'll be moving like in groups. They'll be moving.
We need to.
I couldn't get that.
Ma'am, if you mention the names, we can assign them co-host.
Okay, so I request, please make Zola. She should go to the breakout rooms and can have experience, because she's new, and some new faces, new ones. Anu is also new, so two people can, these people can go, and then I've got 2-3 more educators, those who are new to our SDGs2 cohort, SDGs to Save the World. So Mehtab is new for us, and I soon. We've got Fahri as well, Oslem. These are new faces. So let's give them chance first so that they can get an idea. And I request Zola, Anu, click images, share in the group. Okay. You don't have to speak. Just let them and listen to them.
Sunanda ma'am, we have assigned Zola ma'am and Anu ma'am as co-hosts. They can enter the rooms now.
You may enter now, dear.
One question, can I, for example, join the breakout room 1 and then after that breakout room 2? Can I switch the group?
Yes, you can. You can go. Yeah. Hi, Meryl. She's also there now. I am able to just see 2-3 faces. Is my network stable? I'm just not getting. There are 2-3 faces. Arzu, how are you? Hi, Meryl.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you? Your kids are there now?
Good. I'm waiting for some pictures from my students, and I let them experience the breakout rooms. I know they're excited because they're telling me earlier when we are in school that what time is it, ma'am? And they're editing their presentations for this event. Thank you.
Great. Arzu, over to you. Would like to listen to you, your feelings. Please unmute. Please unmute. I am not able to hear you clearly. No voice. Some sound, setting is required maybe. Miss Vanilla, are you able to hear her? I'm not.
No, ma'am. I think there's
Arzu, you may rejoin. You may rejoin. Yeah, I think now it is working. Yes, you may unmute now. Yes, microphone is visible now.
Hi, by the way, Sunanda. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, very clearly.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much for the organization. We have just been added into the list, okay, into the final list, but thank you so much for your quick reply. And our students are in the breakout room right now. Some of them even finished their presentation. We would like to thank you for giving us that opportunity to come together. It's a great opportunity. So we look forward to seeing you more, seeing the students more. And thank you so much for everything you have done.
Thank you so much for taking efforts. So that.
By the way, Sunanda, we need to leave in 5 minutes because our service buses have arrived. So please excuse us.
Okay, have they all presented in the breakout rooms?
Yeah, they did. They finished.
Okay, so I'll be sharing a Padlet link. They need to complete their work on the Padlet as well, and the slides, similarities and differences as well, so that they learn from each other. Yeah, this will be shared in the WhatsApp group as well. Now you are a part of that WhatsApp group, so please share with your kids so that they can also learn. They should not
Okay,
miss.
so we need to write similarities and differences as well.
The slide is there.
Okay.
I'll be sharing the slide. You'll be able to. If you have any query, you may contact me. You may connect. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Now I may request. There are some new faces. My top fell in. Now I can see. Yes. Burera is also there. Hi.
Tanima and Sunanda.
Good
Hi,
evening.
how are you?
Fine. Thank you. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, thank you so much. Actually, we have been facing some net issue today. I beg your pardon that my students were not capable. I mean, they were not connected at the time and they couldn't present their problem statement. But now she is, trying again and again. And I guess now she has been entered into any breakout room. She was telling me in the WhatsApp that she is unable to join the room, breakout room.
Okay. Now is she able to just connect and let us know? She should, members should join in so that they learn.
Yeah.
That is
I'm
important.
so sorry for the inconvenience.
No, that's okay. Perfectly all right. This is all practical problems. Students learn from this as well. They learn.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
have patience, tolerance. That is really important.
Yeah.
Good evening, Zar. Yes, Burera. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So Nanda ma'am, actually, I wanted to ask, what is the next step? You have sent slides.
Yes,
and
past slides. So first, problem statement they have written. And now they are going to investigate the problem statement. They are going to find out the causes, the reasons. Okay, imagine. That becomes the second step. Imagine, like what they can do to solve this issue that they have chosen. Okay, so guidelines will be shared with you via mail. Don't worry.
All right. We have to contextualize this SDG1, right?
Yes. So first step is what upsets them, what they can do, their problems, the causes of the problem. Then later on, they're going to find out the solutions, and then they find one solution, the practical one, and they implement it. That is the picture.
Okay. That's
so
fine.
But we will tell them step by step so that they enjoy while they learn.
All right. Actually,
framework is already it's already, I think it's there with you all. Possibility framework. It's there in the last launch slides. It is with launch information slides. If it is not, I'll resend that to you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good evening, Mehta. Hi. Hello, am I audible? Someone's voice was coming, I think. Mr. Uzar, Lakshmi was also there. Monica. Shireen, you're raising hand. Do you have any question? Shireen, your hand is raised.
Yes, ma'am. There's just one request to the educators that when they're registering for the Zoom meet, they just have to add educator in front of it, in front of their name, because some educators we can see they've not added, and then we're facing problem with breakout room. Plus, we could see a group of students joining from the same this thing.
Educators
so
ID.
one system. Yeah.
Yes. So dear educators.
And multiple logins also we could see. So if educators can guide their students, that'll be great.
Yes. Dear educators, you will have to share the link and they are going to register. Educators are not going to register for students. I hope it is clear, everyone. Hello, everybody. I think we can have Nick Mehta. The microphone is on, I think. Hi, Mehta, you can speak. I'm trying to unmute you. You can speak and share your experiences. Hi. Hi, good evening. Namaste. Please introduce yourself. Okay, I hope some more educators can enter to the breakout rooms.
Yes, I was right now in 2 to 3 breakout rooms and the children are interacting with each other. They are talking to the
Okay, I can see one. Yeah, there is one message in the chat box. I can see Oslam is sharing that I agree that educators monitor breakout rooms. The students are having some problems. Okay, so what kind of problems we can, would you please share? Oslam, you can share. Please share. And which breakout room you were in? So
Hi, Slanda. Hi, Slanda. One of my students cannot join the breakout room. This is the first problem. And the others are just having a chat. They're not talking. They're just having a chat there.
Yeah.
So,
So
maybe
educators are going. Yeah, they're entering. Actually, you know, in the beginning, it happens, Oslam, that they feel hesitant. Slowly and gradually, they will definitely open up and they will share. But yes, educators are there. They just share. You may just ask, encourage your students to share their problems. If they are not able to, sometimes it happens due to network issues also, they're not able to speak up. They can type in the chat box. The communication shouldn't stop. Thank you for sharing, Mazlan.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a problem on my laptop. I'm so sorry. You can type in the chat box. Kyrie, I think I'm pronouncing it correct. I don't know if I am. I would love to hear from others as well. Please take your turn and share your experiences, suggestions. You can, please. You're most welcome. There is a child, I think. Furkan is a student, Mr. Kamlesh. Furkan is a student, as far as I remember, from the breakout room. Please check. I think he is struggling with the network, maybe.
Now, I find that SDG1 and all the indicators which are there, they are very difficult for the children to work on, basically.
I understand. Yeah.
Yes. So, like choosing the indicators and then finding a solution to work on from their point of view, their age, it becomes a bit difficult.
Challenging.
Yes, it is challenging.
But educators need to support them.
Yes, we have to find out innovative ways by which we can help in reducing poverty. We can suggest ideas. We can suggest entrepreneurship programs which can help in elevating poverty in their local community. First and foremost, they should know what is the cause of poverty. Like somebody said, some of the children said that it is migration. So this is a very, very valid reason. More urbanization, more migration, more will be the urban poverty. And along with urban poverty, a lot of other problems arises, like, civic sanitation reduces. The municipal corporation is not able to, balance the weight of the garbage because of too much of urbanization and migration. So poverty is not only an isolated problem, it is a problem which is related to many of the SDGs. And children have to find out ways by which they do so. Because
I'm so sorry, Ms. Renas.
Yes.
In breakout room number 3, I can see only 3 participants. Mr. Kamlesh, if you can just check. And we can send some more educators. Meryl, Berera, Lakshmi, I think they can also move to the breakout rooms. Then Esu, if I'm pronouncing it correct. Nanika, she can also move to the breakout room. I hope you're clicking images so that you can share with your students and can share in the WhatsApp group as well. I request Ms. Shahnaz. Okay, Suleiman, I saw Suleiman. Any problem? Are you facing any difficulty, Suleiman?
I think every teacher should find out if all their children are there in the
Yes,
breakout
please. Yeah, that
rooms,
is really
because
important.
that is very important.
They should
Whether-
at least check
yeah.
their students if
Yeah,
they all are
and yeah,
if they are getting opportunity to present their work.
present as well as yes.
Ma'am,
And-
earlier we used to get the link to join the breakout rooms. No, now that is not there. The link to join the breakout rooms.
For the educators?
Yeah, really.
Yes,
Yes.
they're giving. They're giving in groups, Lakshmi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shireen is giving. Shireen, I request you to give access to Lakshmi.
Yes, ma'am, we're giving. Samiksha was facing some problem because the other students, they were not responding due to connectivity errors. So I've just asked Samiksha to make, whatever entry they have to make in the slides. So I visited the room already.
Okay, okay.
Lakshmi ma'am, you can go to the breakout room, whichever you wish to. We have assigned you as co-host.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Lavanya, are you there? Lavanya? Lavanya is from Kamla Nehru, isn't it? Sanela, no? Lavanya.
Yes, ma'am. Lavanya is from Kamla Nehru School.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so Lavanya, what went wrong? Were you assigned some room? Hello. Okay, I think she has been put into the room once again. Hello, Miss Sumaya. I can see you there. How are you? Miss Sumaya, are you there? Ma'am is facing some major connectivity issue today. I got a message from her.
Yeah, dear educators, when you are re-entering these breakout rooms, tell them to complete the similarities and differences slides as well. Though I have sent message in the breakout room through broadcast, it is already there. You may also share your experiences, dear. I am asking you to unmute. Yes. You can unmute.
Hello?
Hello, you are audible. Yeah, please share.
Hello there.
Hello.
We are attending from Hürriyet Vocational and Technical High School, and I'm helping the students in the breakout room. So I'm just listening to you. Thanks for this opportunity. We're very happy to be here, but this is the first task, and we all try to understand what's going on, what can we do for our children.
Yes.
Thanks for helping.
That's okay, dear. If you face difficulties, please let us know. Okay, what problems you faced and how can we help?
Yes, we have some some problems. Firstly, they don't know what to do in the breakout rooms. They need a coordinator in their front, and this is the first one thing. But we are texting on WhatsApp what to do next. So this is the first one. But I don't know what to do too, because I think there is an opportunity to be in the breakout rooms if we want.
Yes, educators are moving to the breakout rooms now. You can go there, yeah.
Yes, I have just noticed that we can go in and out the breakout rooms.
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely, you can go and see
maybe
what
next
the children
time
are doing.
we are more experienced about it. But
yes.
Today is the first for all of us.
That is, we are also learning. We all learn together.
Yes, learn together.
So you may jot down your challenges, share with us, we may help. Thank you.
Thank you.
And please go through the guidelines that we share, the newsletter that we share. All details are mentioned there. If you feel that, no, I still need some help, connect with us. Are they coming back, Shireen? Are they all coming back? I think they're coming back. I have got this similarities one. I can see they've started working on this. There is not much of an issue of poverty in our country, like some students they have shared. Okay. Agricultural practices. Let's see if other groups have also shared. They're still, I think, presenting and sharing. Okay, good. Some of them have started working. You can see students have started. Ms. Shanaz, I did not paste this picture here. This actually, has been done with some group 5, breakout room number 5 students. See the creativity. So
yes, I know. That's
they're
really
still,
sweet.
yeah, they're still working. Okay, similarities, and see the similarities in some countries. Wonderful, very good.
I think they will find a lot of similarity and lot of, dissimilarities also, but the similarities will be very much there.
Yes, yes.
Excuse me, ma'am, Lakshmi here.
Yes,
ma'am,
Lakshmi.
like Qatar, no, it is really interesting because here we don't have that much of poverty exactly. Being the second richest country in the world, no, and they provide in excess actually even to the migrant workers. So only 2% of migrant workers face the issue. So children are trying to, find out more about it, and they'll work on that.
This is challenging, but yet
really.
I've seen they have started collecting data.
Even like if they are not finding out the problem in the local community, they can find out why people are migrating to their country.
Yeah, yes.
Isn't it? Why people are migrating to their country? What is the problem in their country that
Homeland,
their country,
why they are coming
the
here.
host country, in some countries it is also the host, Great Britain is facing a lot of problem because of migrant workers from Asian countries. So
when they
are
start
telling
working on it, they'll get many things.
yes.
Learn from
So
this
that
research.
thing which is there in the Middle East, they can find out what happens in their own homeland, which leads to migration. So that topic can be taken for a research. They can talk to some of the migrant workers also as to why they are migrating, because I don't think so that the reason may be a good reason. Yeah, absolutely. They must be missing their homes.
Sure, yeah.
So like for a rich country like you, this may be,
we'll guide the children to do accordingly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How much time do we have, Shireen, now for the breakout room? I think
3 minutes more.
Thank you. See, they are working. They are, we can see breakout room too.
They are sharing the problems with each other and trying to know what exactly happens and what they understand about poverty.
I think
Every
breakout room
country
number
has.
4, if we can see, Shanaz ma'am, can we see
Yes.
breakout room number 4? Nobody is done. 5 also can't see. 6 still they are working. Yeah, 7 they have started. 8. If we can broadcast the message again, Shanaz ma'am, but they need to
Yes. I will
keep
just
this
go
slide.
on
I'll
telling.
share this slide in the chat box in the international team as well, so that educators
Yes.
can help. Yeah. Just mention so that educators may help there. This is really important for our children to know the similarities and differences. We'll be able to understand in some part of our world, people are struggling, and in some part of the world, they are having better lives. So this is really, important for our students, these global citizens, to understand, they develop empathy, they develop respect for other cultures. Share the similarities and differences slides in the WhatsApp group. Oslim, are you there in the WhatsApp group? Our educators work on that WhatsApp group? I think you're not added.
Yes, I am in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, fine.
Yes, Sunanda ma'am, I'm just going to the breakout rooms and telling the children to work with the similarity and similarity and dissimilarities.
Time is up. Time is up.
No, 1 minute 40 seconds, but still.
Okay, you may.
Sunanda, we have to leave too because we have to empty the building.
Okay, dear.
Thank you so much.
I'll be sharing the
Thank you.
guidelines with you soon, okay? The guidelines for the next session will be shared with you, and the newsletter too.
All right, I'm waiting for it.
Bye.
See you next. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Aslam.
Bye-bye.
This is also challenging. They are in the school. And
Yes,
from the
time
school.
zones. But it is very nice that at least they, find time to join the sessions.
Yes, that's great.
Because
Great.
everybody, I think, is sacrificing a little of their classroom time and joining the cohort.
I couldn't hear
which is
from,
wonderful.
Irene. If she could speak something. Hi, Monica. How are you?
Fine. What about you?
I'm also fine, dear.
Okay.
Okay, they've started joining. Yes. So let me just share the screen so that they get an idea what they have done and what they're supposed to work upon. Okay.
Okay.
My screen is visible?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let them join. They're still joining.
Yes,
Welcome back. Welcome back. I can see some of them, they have joined. There's some of them, they're still joining. Denny, I think he's there. If he can share his views, was he able to present his problem statement? Denny, were you able to present your problem statement today? I hope I'm audible.
Yes, yes, you are audible, Sunanda ma'am.
Yeah, Denny was able to share the problem statement. Luckily, I was in the same room when he was sharing.
That's great. Take care. Fine, fine. Okay. So I can see, dear all, those who have joined, I'm sharing. These are the problem, the similarities and differences slides. I can still see some of the slides, they are empty, but due to paucity of time, we cannot do here. But yes, I would request you all to share the same after the session as well. And this will be shared with you all so that you learn from each other. Okay, so I'm sharing the link in the chat box. Please save this so that you may fill in later on as well. And this will be shared with you all. Here I can show you, let me just share, breakout room number 3. I can't see differences. I can only see some similarities. Some children are still doing, some working. I understand this time, maybe this much was also not enough. Yes? Was it enough to work? Lavanya, Nathan, you can share. I would like one person to share. Anyone? Reet, would you like to share? You think 35 minutes was not enough? It wasn't enough?
Somewhat enough. Like we were able to discuss many options.
Wonderful. And you were able to complete your slide work as well, isn't it?
Yes. Just our slide work is there, but all the discussions is done. Even we have corrected the points. Our dissimilarities all are done. That's wonderful. Very nice. Okay, so now we are moving ahead. May I invite Sunila ma'am?
Yeah, so we could already, as presented by you, we could see that a lot of learning has happened. And while I was in the breakout room, it was, I was so pleased to see that every child was interacting with each other with so much of confidence in the kind of spirit that they have to do something in real life, to really make a difference. That was something that was notable in today's meet. I'm really glad to share this with all of you, that each child had a spirit of doing something for their local communities that can make a difference in the lives of people. That was, let's have a great round of applause for all our
Yes,
great
absolutely.
champions.
They deserve all the hard work that they have just started doing. And I'm very sure we will meet the objective.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. And
very
we
soon.
will definitely see our children, blooming at the end of the project.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's time to have a quick reflection. Yeah, thank you for sharing this, Ms. Sunanda. So Ms. Sunanda is going to share a link of this particular Padlet wherein what are you supposed to do? Can anyone tell me what are you supposed to do in this? You may just unmute yourself.
I think my link is shared in the chat box.
It's a good thing to do. It's a wonderful thing to do.
May I request Ms. Shanaz, choose someone who can read it out for all of us.
Yes, of course.
Someone wearing, I saw many goggles today. SDGs.
Yes. Lot of
glasses.
them are wearing.
I'm so happy.
Smart children.
Yeah.
Let's see them.
Can we ask them? Can anyone raise hand?
Yes, yeah.
You raise your hand. Please volunteer, children.
Prayan Agarwal, go ahead.
Wow.
Jamima also. Faruqi.
Yeah. Anyone? Okay, let's have Prayan Agarwal. If you can read out what is written on the slide. The slide in front of you.
Save the World, Cohort 5 Session 2, Let's Reflect. Dear SDG champs, please write down your reflection of the day, as what thoughts you had before entering the breakout room and what you have learned now after interacting with your international team members. You may use your creativity. Share few lines. You may draw, may record a video or audio.
Yeah.
Of 10 to 15 seconds and insert here. You may even insert a meme or a GIF. We are waiting. Please complete it by 8 p.m. positively today.
Yeah, I know some children have joined as well.
I must appreciate these enthusiastic participants. They're already there on the reflection slide. Thank you so much. This should be the spirit. Thank you.
Nope.
What happened? There are many hands raised. It is for the reading, I think. I can see Prayan, Advaita and all. Yeah.
Suleiman Masood.
Suleiman is raising hand.
Yes, please.
Okay, I think we should move further now, Miss Shanaz.
Yes, yes.
Already there.
Now, like, yes, of
ready
course,
to
the
hear.
reflection Padlet.
Yeah, that I've already
Reflection.
shared. They'll be doing it by 8 o'clock
By
today.
8 o'clock today.
Yeah. Let's move ahead.
Yes. Now you have
And what are we going to do?
Yes, now it's time for them to know what the guidelines are for the next meeting. That is the session 3, which will be on the 16th of October. Now the students have chosen the problem statement and have found the similarities and dissimilarities between various countries on the topic with their international teams on SDG 1. The school teams now need to investigate the problem area, the reason for occurrence of the problem, and the intensity of the problem. How are you going to do this? You're going to conduct a research or a survey, a short research. Put your findings in the form of graphs, charts, like the ones which are shown on the slides. And yes, you can show these slides. Yeah, you can see, children, how the graphical representation of your findings can be put on the slides. It's going to be the same slide where you have written your problem statement. The work done by you will be presented on the slides with evidences like images, audios, videos. The school team will then present their findings in the session 3 in their international team meeting, which is scheduled on the 16th of October, 2023. Now we go back to Subarna ma'am, and as usual, we have our routine.
And what is that?
Yes. Yes,
what
children.
What are we going to do? Yashi? Kirtika?
Yes. What happened?
What are we going to do? What should we do now? Suleiman? Yes?
Ma'am, it seems that he's trying.
Hello? Yes? After
Yes,
guidelines?
Yashi. Yes,
After
Yashi, do you know?
guidelines?
You know what happens at the end? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Please speak up. Please speak up.
Ma'am, we will be singing the SDGs song.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Now, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. We need to enjoy as well. And with this SDG song, together we can change the world. We will gather a lot of strength to work upon this challenging topic. So together we can change the world, and let's do it together with a lot of enthusiasm. I request my SDG champs with their facilitators. Let's have it.
Yeah, unmute yourself, everyone.
Yes.
Feel free. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's time to live. Together we can change the world.
Louder, louder.
Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so think of your hand. Together we can change the world.
Thank you, dear all. Let's have this a quick check. We are meeting on 16th October. That will be our third session. Meet 4 is on 30th October, Meet 5, 20th November, and the last culmination 4th of December. You may take a screenshot so that you remember SDGs to Save the World Cohort 5 team. Thank you all for joining hands together and joining today's meet. Thank you. We'll meet again for session 3, Monday, 16th October 2023, 5:30 p.m. IST, International Timing. You'll be meeting us at 5:30 p.m. Thank you.